New details tonight. A Connecticut family one step closer to justice.
More than 18 months after the death of their loved ones, their alleged killer has finally gone before a judge.
We've been waiting for this for so long. Mr. Reagan's been incarcerated down in Florida, and it's a process.
The family of the victim, 16-year-old Marcus Rogers, and his grandfather, 84-year-old William O'Leary, say they want justice and accountability. Fox 61's Matt Karen has the story from Torrington.
Well, 25-year-old Glenn Reagan was arraigned here today. His attorney calls the incident an accident, while the Rogers family says it was reckless.
Kind of feel like your son's sending you a message?
Totally.
You might remember Marcus Rogers. He's the pilot who transported the U.S. honor flag to Connecticut following the death of State Trooper Aaron Pelletier. He's the father of 16-year-old Marcus Rogers Jr., killed with his grandfather by a reckless driver in Winstead in 2023.
My son was on his way to hockey practice with his grandfather, and he was just driving to a practice, and a reckless driver was driving on the wrong side of the road at a high rate of speed and took my son and his grandfather's life.
On this day, the Rogers family, friends, and strangers gathered in solidarity inside Torrington Superior Court as the man allegedly behind the wheel, 25-year-old Glenn Reagan, was arraigned on 2 counts of manslaughter.
I couldn't begin to comprehend. I have a 12-year-old, 10-year-old, and losing a 16-year-old. I can't even think about it.
It took a year and a half for Reagan to face the judge for his Connecticut crime.
Under the circumstances, I concur with the bond remaining as set.
That's because he's not only facing crimes in Connecticut. He was extradited from incarceration in Florida, where he's serving time for a sex crime.
He's remorseful, and he accepts responsibility, and I think he will express that remorse to the family.
Fox 61 secured Reagan's arrest warrant, which details how investigators did not observe active evidence of impairment, but officers did find an opened liquor bottle and paraphernalia associated with marijuana use.
It's a very unfortunate accident.
This was reckless conduct. This goes beyond what an accident. There's no way I would ever call this an accident.
Reagan will be back in court in September. His attorney tells me he doesn't expect this case to go to trial. Separately from the criminal case, he is also being sued civilly. The Rogers family didn't want to go on camera today, but they told me that they have faith in the justice system. Reporting outside Torrington Superior Court, Matt Karen, Fox 61, Connecticut's news station.